Welcome to Castel Gandolfo. Renowned for its tranquil beauty and deep historical roots, Castel Gandolfo has served as the papal summer residence for centuries. The town is filled with charming streets, lush gardens, and relaxed ambience that make this place an ideal retreat from the busy pace of Rome. Visiting this town is not only a delight for its charm and delicious food, but also for its unique opportunity to explore the Papal Palace and its gardens. In fact, only recently, under Pope Francis, the Vatican has opened its door to the public, allowing visitors to experience its breathtaking beauty and rich history. This marks the first time since 1626, when the first Pope resided here, that the palace has been accessible to the public. Even if you choose not to visit the Apostolic Palace, this town still offers a unique opportunity to enjoy stunning views of the lake, delicious food and wine, and leisurely strolls through its charming cobblestone streets. Visiting the Apostolic Palace. Here are a few highlights that will make visiting this palace more interesting and enjoyable, even if you're not a devoted Catholic. So, a little bit of history first and fun facts. The first pope to inhabit the Apostolic Palace and use it as a summer residence was Pope Urban VIII, a man known for its big personality and his big dreams. At the time, Castel Gandolfo was a small fortress. Pope Urban VIII chose this location because it was believed to be the healthiest place in the area. In fact, when you visit Castel Gandolfo, you will notice how pure and fresh the air is, and you will also experience a sense of peace and quiet. Now, Urban VIII from the Barberini family was not an ordinary man. He was a huge fan of arts and commissioned artists like Bernini a great deal of work, including the famous bronze baldacchino located in the Basilica of St. Peter in Rome. At that time, in the 17th century, it was quite popular to take marble and other material from older Roman monuments to build new palaces, statues, and buildings. However, it is possible that Pope Urban VIII exaggerated this practice and got labeled by the Roman population with the following Latin phrase: Quod non facerunt barbari, facerunt barberini, which means, what the barbarian did not do, the Barberini family did. In other words, when the barbarians invaded Rome, they destroyed much of the ancient art, and what survived was later dismantled under Pope Urban VIII Barberini for the construction of new projects like the baldacchino in St. Peter that I just mentioned. Castel Gandolfo was such a great place that over the years it became the favorite summer residence for the popes to relax, enjoy good food, good wine, and recharge their batteries. The Apostolic Palace played a major role during World War II bombings by the Allies. At that time was the pontificate of Pope Pius XII, who allowed refugees to enter the palace and take refuge. You will see historic photos in the museum inside the Apostolic Palace on which people show camping inside the palace and even in the garden outside. Our most recent beloved Pope, John Paul II, loved this place so much, and often he would go swimming to the lake, adding a little adventure to his downtime. You will walk through a museum, which I found very interesting, with photo galleries and interesting information. However, I found the visit to the rooms of the palace particularly interesting. I felt somehow privileged to actually be in the same rooms where so many historical and holy figures have lived for so many centuries. You will see the Pope's bedroom as well as the Consistory Room. In this room, the refugees stayed during the bombing of World War II. Even more remarkable is that in this very room, many refugees' mothers gave birth safely. Many newborns were named Eugenio, in honor of Pope Pius XII, named Eugenio Pacelli, who offers shelter to them here in this room.